Hello everybody and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I am a bit late, I know I am a bit late to the party. For some reason on Steam it wouldn't work and I had to re-download the game to get 72 hours early access and at 1800 not midnight. Bit strange, but we're here now. So anyway, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Awesome, can't wait. So yeah, this is where we get into the nooks and crannies of the game. Now, my wife has played a bit of this, a few hours, so I know roughly what's going to be happening. And we are going to be doing a dark playthrough. Yes, that's right, we're going to be Slytherin. We're going to have dark casting spells, and we're going to be evil. We are going to be absolutely evil. Okay, right. So anyway, what kind of face do we want? We actually do want a bit of a chin, don't we? We go a bit lighter, because I'm going to try and look a bit like Tom Riddle. Oh. Yeah, Tom Riddle is really pale, isn't he? Let's say that's more Tom Riddle, I reckon. Okay, hairstyle. So look. Okay, that's hair color. Hair color needs to be black. I know that. So look, what kind of hair did he have in? Ooh, I don't know. What kind of hair did he have? So guys, I will be right back. I shall find the correct hairstyle and everything. So give me 2 seconds whilst I skip ahead for you. Okay, now I am back. So now I've made the character. As you can see, we are the infamous Tom Riddle. That's right, we're doing a evil Voldemort kind of playthrough. We're going to try and be as evil as we can. We're going to be as mean as we can. We're going to be in Slytherin. We're going to be... I don't care. We want to be most powerful. We want to be using Avada Kedavra on every possible person we can. So this is roughly what I've come with. It looks similar to the character that played Tom Riddle in the game. In the second film, Chamber of Secrets. So we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna start our journey and be as evil as we can. Oh baby, I can't wait. All right, here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Well, holy hell.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
So here we are, the moment of Hogwarts Legacy, where we have just survived a dragon attack. From who, we do not know. Here we are, taking our first steps.
How far did that portkey take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Awesome. So the way I'm going to play this is during the cutscenes, I am going to be as silent as I
Mind
can
your
be,
step.
and so you guys can hear the story
Where do
if
you
you guys
suppose
care about that
your
kind of
wife
thing.
got the portkey that
And
brought
I'm
us
going to
here?
try and condense everything down,
good
just try and
question.
miss things that you don't
Miriam
really need to
spent
see, like for
years
exploring
searching
or
for
anything like that.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Just carry on jumping.
Ancient magic?
Great fun.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Now for some
Hogwarts
reason we're
Castle was
walking. Lovely.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Can we run now? Yes, we can. I'll lead the way, Professor.
But
Don't
sir,
you worry about me.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different
nice.
than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Hello, I'm Tom Riddle. I care a lot about power.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some
why
of
would they
that
do that?
one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh no, I can't do that yet.
Excellent!
Yes, I know how to do this. I watched The Wife enough. Oh,
That
so cool.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nah, we're
Your
fine.
work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I do like the animations. The animations are nice.
Ah, up there.
Aha. Lovely. Okay. Destroy the pots. I'm destroying every pot. I don't know why.
We're close
And yourself.
now. It's just ahead.
So for anyone who cares, I'm on PC with the Xbox controller. So yeah, I think the game would be easier to play with a controller
Steady
rather than
yourself.
keyboard and mouse, to be honest. Plus, you won't be able to hear me, which is lovely. Like, you'll be able to hear the keyboard. Reparo! That's awesome. That is pretty cool. Just keep
Almost
running.
there.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Let's go. Let's go. Basically, I just want to have a Vada Kedavra everyone and everything.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Die! Match your surroundings with you and me. Yes, that's pretty much how everything works.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Lovely. Okay, now we're going to run around because obviously on the minimap you can see.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Home? Oh, so there's anything dark and mysterious in here? Negative. Okay. Enough, ha! Take that vase. You know better. Oh, take this was. Yes, yes. I am a god. Die! Yes, those vases are really screwed now. Yes. Yes! Oh, and I am playing this on the hardest difficulty, so have fun with me. Dying a lot, probably.
Professor Fig!
Ice mode reflection. And the settings are in ultra. The game is in 4K, but I'm recording in 1440p, so bear with me with that. See what I can do for the next one. We'll see. Depends how big the files are.
Enchanted stone here.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Alright, listen here, Goblin. Wake the hell up.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Lovely fellow. Lovely fellow.
Stay close.
Now. Avaracadabra. I like the way it says Tom Riddle as well. When my character talks, it says Tom Riddle. I do think that's a nice touch. And my wife's name is Woola Lovegood.
Keep your hands inside the
Brilliant
car
stuff. Brilliant
if you
stuff.
don't wish to lose them.
This will be fun. I like these things. If only these existed in real life, it would be amazing.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the number vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
And here we are. Or are we?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Lovely, and here we are, Vault 12. Beautiful place.
Here we are.
I said that. What you doing? What you doing, big lad? That's a big nope for me.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No, like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, here we go. We're learning our first spell. Hey, first time. I am so good.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Here we go.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? This is some sort of test.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Lovely. Lovely. I do like the fact that they have the actual spells and the films and the books. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Staying faithful, which is good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Our second spell. Oh, easy. Let's go. Look at that. Lumos. Lovely.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hello. Oh, Vadakadabra. Well, that don't look good, does it?
Look out!
Potato!
Look at that. Look at that.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Potato!
Deposo!
Oh, baby. This is some fighting.
Levioso!
Wait.
Exposo! Lumos!
Any more? Nope, that's it. Easy.
Stay close!
I'm trying to, boss. He's gone.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Assuming I'm following the wisps.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Whee!
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio
I'm
first.
on my own this time.
Let's get this one in. Let's get them all at once.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you did there, big lad?
Potato, stupefy.
Aha! Hold Y and potato to stun enemies with stupefy. It's like I just did briefly. Okay, that's pretty easy. Come at me! Come at me!
Potato, stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on, die! Just die! Oh, I didn't see that. I was busy looking at him.
Stupefy.
Oh, I feel sorry for this guy.
Stupefy. Potato.
Just die!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh! Tom Riddle. You beautiful, beautiful man. And my health is going up. Yay. That wasn't too bad. That was good fun, actually. We enjoyed that.
Lumos.
I say I need to do Lumos on it. So there's a loading screen bar as well. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, there we go. Sprint time. Just gonna go into this big thing, wherever this is. Ooh, hello. What is this? Unlimited power!
There you are. did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Pretty cool.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, Abracadabra! I'm sorry, I cannot help it, but I need that spell. That's my one main goal in this game. Is getting that spell. I don't care what I have to do, I'm doing it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Summon Peg.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh boy, here we go. Ew, that's a lot of people. When my wife played it, there was like 5 people. Wow. PC Master Race is all I'm saying.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Mrs. Weasley, how you doing, love?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Definitely.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Absolutely.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes. Yes! Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Yes, that sounds perfect to me. Yeah, let's accept the house. Also, I'm sorry if I've been a bit quiet recently. I am now... Should be a bit louder, hopefully. Yeah, baby!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No! I would love Quidditch to be in this game, but it's not going to be, unfortunately.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hi.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Lovely.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh boy, Tom is going to have some fun down in the dungeons.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, it's so dope. Look at that. Beautiful.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Awesome. Now we have, now we're actually in our house at Hogwarts. We're ready to go. Got our first lessons in the morning. Beautiful stuff. Here he is. Thomas Marvolo Riddle.
Looks like everyone's gone.
The one and only.
Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Is there anything in here for me? I don't believe so. Let's go.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
We have to.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting, definitely.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. Sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Well, thank you muchly. Next individual.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Why is
Told
Wizard's
you.
Chest not in this? It's annoying.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We had it handled 100%. We didn't need you. We got here absolutely fine. Why would we need you in the first place?
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Fair enough, but I really want a Wizard's Chest to be in this game, but it's not, unfortunately.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Awesome.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable? More like terrifying? I do like to make an entrance. I do.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. I don't know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Screw the Mudbloods. We don't need those. We are better.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is
Awesome.
the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Absolutely.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Brilliant.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way.
Let's go.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Interesting. I'm actually going to read all these kind of things as well when I get them.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Interesting. You unlocked your first field challenge. You progress towards completing challenges. Appear here. Lovely. Open the field guide? Sure. So that's my level. That's current challenges in progress. Okay. Cool. So I need to get 2 of those to get 2 of those to unlock the glasses, I think.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, Valakadabra! No. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's so cute.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, Central Hall. Okay. So the Grand Staircase region to continue. Okay. Turn to map. Library Annex. Central Hall Flue Power. So that one's a travel. Okay. That's pretty simple. It's just like a normal travelling ability. Nothing too crazy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I think rules against...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and
She's gonna
find
watch
me
me a
in my
Dark Lord.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh yeah, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, map. Simple enough. Complete the quest, further in story, unlock new features and grant XP. Lovely. New spells can be earned by complete professor assignments or a quest reward. Some quests are locked by a spell or level requirement. Okay. Try a quest with A to continue. Oh. I mean, it's got to be a defense against the dark arts first, surely.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Awesome. Oh, I don't think I've unlocked like side quests yet. I think I need to do all these kind of things first. Okay. Right, I am going to quickly check settings because I am getting some stuttering, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I can't put it into full screen mode, which is really annoying. I mean, everything should be okay. I mean, I can put this to quality, performance. That should help. That should help a little bit anyway. Okay, let's have a look at the challenges. Yeah, we've got 1 or 2 of that. Quests. Yeah, we haven't got that yet either. Collections. What collected? Oh, yeah. Okay. And quests. Yep, that's fine. And gear. Oh, I want some black gloves. Hell's freaking yeah. Nah, I don't want any golden glasses. Don't want a hat? Nah, I don't want a hat. Neckwear. No, I don't want a beige scarf. That's disgusting. Okay, there's some normal stuff. Awesome. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's go. Fly. Whoa. Another 1.5 stars. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here.
Stupid! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you're asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay then, let's go and go. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Easy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good! Now, well done!
Easy. I'm a god.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick luck. You're good.
Levioso, our perceptive.
than all of my students for this again.
Easy.
Do you enjoy lively duel?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows and...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yay! Alright, Levioso.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the Dark Wizard.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, you're annoying.
Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Wait, have I fought anything? I have fought something. I'm not gonna lie to him.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yep, sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Awesome.
Rebellion.
See if there's anything. There is. Ah. Select. Having black skeleton guide pages. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Lovely stuff. Awesome. Right, unfortunately, I've been recording now for just over an hour, and I am going to end this episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed watching the obviously brand new game, Hogwarts Legacy, and we are going to kick off with Tom Riddle again, where we go to Charms next, followed by going to Hogsmeade, where we will be doing some fun stuff and getting our wand, our own personal wand, and getting everything we need. It's going to be absolutely great. But that's all in the next episode, but I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!